Wetlands are a source for waterborne diseases. A half-truth has been widely spread that wetlands are a source of many diseases. That is not entirely true. Yes, we have a few cases of bilharzia and malaria, but not enough to destroy them. This is a fact. More wetland ecosystems act as natural ecological water treatment facilities. The plants, fungi, and algae of a water filter wastes and purifies waters. It acts as a big sponge. Just imagine, with enough training on water harvesting, communities can benefit from the high water tables and use the water during times of water shortages or to water the uplands, which are usually drier. Imagine planting more plants that help in growing the flora and fauna of the areas. This has been happening in India and like places. Using a small water source and growing it from this to this, thereby increasing the water bank of that area, reducing local climate effects on the community. Imagine our beautiful ladies in the rural areas having a guarantee of fresh, clean water, garnering our crops from a nearby source. Did you know wetlands cover 3% of Zimbabwe? 18% of Zimbabwe's wetlands are severely deteriorated. The country has designated 7 wetlands of international importance. These are Lake Chiwero in Manyame, Driefontein Grasslands, Chinhoyi Caves, Mana Pools, Victoria Falls National Park, Cleveland Dam, Monaville Valley, and many more being aided by the Zimbabwe National Geospatial and Space Agency. The last myth we're busting for now: wetlands cause flooding. I mean, come on guys, these lands are some of the most valuable ecosystems on earth. They act like giant sponges and reservoirs during heavy rains. By absorbing excess water and limiting the effects of flooding, they actually store and hold flood waters. But oh well, someone's got to take the blame, right? It's like building a house on a riverbank during the dry season. Then when the rainy season comes, you start calling it flooding. I mean, come on, you literally begged for it. I mean, let's look at the floodings in Chitungwiza. The greedy local authorities there saw plots of land and calculated they would make so much money, and surely they did. An uninformed home seeker buys the land and is told, you should put a special foundation, nothing will happen to these houses. Plus, now these are the consequences. Year in and year out, you're scooping up water and destroying your furniture, not to mention the low valuation of your property. There are many effects of destroying wetlands: shortages of water and lowering of water tables. It will be difficult to access clean water for our plants, animals, and ourselves, thereby increasing water conflicts from neighbors, human-animal conflicts, etc. River flow and water quality reduction. Did you know that water is a living organism that survives on many other ecological factors? This determines its quality. Another fact is destroying wetlands increases floods. As you know, wetlands work as sponges. If those sponges are not in there, a lot of flash floods, siltation, erosion happens. Habitat loss. Some of our delicacies such as fish come from water bodies, and by reducing this habitat means we're reducing our food sources and also an imbalance in the ecosystem. So what do? In our capacity, we want to encourage Parliament, political parties, and environmental government organizations to conduct gender audits to understand the barriers to and opportunities for gender inclusion. To policymakers, please ensure equality and consult men and women separately about the resources in their communities and their management. Institutions and governments must invest in young women and girls to ensure they have the space and confidence to participate in politics and activism. Young women are among the most underrepresented groups in politics. Gaps in confidence and a decline in political ambition happen early for girls. So now that we've managed to demystify some of these issues around wetlands, let's participate, let's engage, let's protect our wetlands and environment for the benefit of our future generations.